Hallo, 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 ihr heißen Pyromanen und willkommen zurück zu 3 Minutes to Midnight. Ja, wir haben jetzt in der letzten Folge den Auftrag bekommen, Max Tiki Bar abzufackeln. Ja, was heißt Auftrag? Also, wir sind dazu gezwungen worden vom Militär. Und das tut mir auch eigentlich leid, weil Max hat gerade erst seinen Traum erfüllt von der eigenen Tiki Bar und frisch eröffnet müssen wir sie schon wieder abfackeln.
You appear to be distressed. What happened?
I can't find my pet rock. DeLuca drank all my moonshine, and Miss Nancy left me for your boyfriend.
Wait. Miss Peterson did what?
Nancy and I had a date. When I got here, old hound dog Porter was already talking to her.
He must have hit his head harder than I thought. Perhaps I should give Stalin a call and have Miss Peterson called back home.
Who that? The mayor of Maine?
Sure, let's go with that. Now that we have cleared that up, you should probably call it a day. Go spend the night in your gas station, and I shall have all this cleared up by tomorrow.
Hell no. Either you get me back in my house tonight, or I stay here until Max runs dry. Oh, this tastes like piss.
Tja, da ist wahrscheinlich Natursekt in den Flaschen. Moment, hier war doch der Pet Rock letztens noch. Okay, wir gehen mal hier in die Bar.
I can't believe I can't.
Welcome to the Kamehameha, your tropical vacation just around the corner.
Okay, was haben wir? Lincoln und Miss Peterson. Was macht Lincoln da? Warum wackelt der so? Und warum ist seine eine Hand unterm Tisch? Was geht da vor?
See, where I'm from, 24-hour interrogations are just routine.
Where were you from again, Miss P? Ellie! Oh, thank God you're here.
I thought you would have left by now, Ms. Peterson.
Actually, I was hoping Mr. Porter could get me onto the airfield. Just for a quick session of bird watching, of course.
Enough of this bird-watching twaddle. Listen carefully, Miss Petrova.
Petrova? I've heard that name in a briefing. Holy moly, that's you?
Yes, and what you told me will make a very interesting addition to my report.
Don't push your luck, Miss Petrova.
Fine, I'll go. But you have not seen the last of me.
Okay, ich rede nochmal mit Lincoln.
How are you feeling? You do seem mostly fine, besides a few bruises.
And the broken ribs. Hurts like hell, but I'm alright.
Jetzt, wo wir alleine sind, kannst du mir sagen, was da oben eigentlich passiert ist?
Now that we are alone, care to tell me what actually happened up there?
Everything happened so fast. By the time that thing showed up on the radar, it was too late to react. Next thing I know, I'm in the gorge, surrounded by wreckage and lucky to be alive. After a few blackouts, I started seeing lights and heard a chopper. All I remember after that is 2 medics rushing towards me.
You must have been in terrible shape. No wonder they induced a coma.
Pretty sure a coma doesn't warrant being handcuffed to the bed, Ellie.
What? Why would they have done that?
I'm guessing it was to make damn sure I wouldn't go anywhere. Until they had the chance to question me. I was barely out of sedation before they carted me off to that base.
And then what happened at the base?
They brought me to an interrogation room and started asking the same questions over and over again. What do you remember? Do you know what you hit? Who else knew about the mission? Boxers or briefs?
So, what did you tell them?
The truth! That everything happened so fast, I didn't have time to see anything. That rat bastard Hartman told me I was a liability to national security. Can you believe that? After everything I've done for this country.
Never mind what that man said. What happened next?
Then these 2 grunts walked in with all these gizmos and a giant vat of fluorescent blue stuff. Ooh. Something really twisted is going down at that base, Ellie. Thank God I managed to escape.
How did you escape?
Pure, dumb luck. Some FBI guy showed up and started demanding to inspect the base. He caused such a commotion that I managed to free myself and slip away without anyone noticing.
You must have escaped while Amos and I were waiting for Agent Ortega at the base.
Ellie, what the hell is going on?
I do not know, but I think whatever they were planning to do to you is what happened to Agent Ortega. Well, we may not fully know what we are dealing with, but at least things cannot possibly get worse.
Yeah, about that. Walter and I were not exactly doing a milk run the other night. We were transporting an A-bomb to Alamogordo.
Does Betty know about this bomb?
Is that really your biggest concern right now?
Have you met my offspring?
No, don't worry. The bomb isn't much of a threat at the moment. We always keep the plutonium core separate from the bombs in transit, so it's not armed. And one thing I do remember seeing is the core falling into the canyon right before we crashed. I also saw Dr. Dixon while I was sneaking out of the base.
You are telling me they have Dr. Dixon and an A-bomb in the same place? I do not like this situation one bit, Lincoln. We must recover that bomb core before anyone else finds it. Did you see where it fell?
Hard to say exactly, but somewhere near the bridge to Corona. Maybe by the hiking trails?
You lay low tonight, and tomorrow I will help you get to the crossroads so you can recover the core.
So, think you can get me to your place without anyone spotting us?
It would be my pleasure. Well, he should sleep soundly after that. Now, back to the less enjoyable business of burning down the bar.
After that? He should sleep soundly after that. Hatten die gerade, haben die gebumst? Habe ich was nicht mitbekommen? Aber er hat doch eine gebrochene Rippe. Da sollte man vielleicht nicht, oder doch? Na, ich glaube nicht.
Aloha! Welcome to the Kamehameha Tiki Bar, where every night is a luau just for you.
I still can't believe you work at Mike's. I mean, he barely even pays you.
Linda, working for Mike isn't about getting paid. It's about sending Mom a message.
By the way, what's with your mom rehearsing her speeches naked in front of the mirror?
It builds confidence, of course. Would you care for a demonstration?
Mom, stop embarrassing me.
Hello, offspring. Are you enjoying your evening?
It's Betty to the likes of you.
I can see you are going to be difficult today.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Ich finde das immer noch so komisch, dass sie Betty sie Offspring nennt. Give it to me, baby. Aha, aha.
Are you planning another prank?
Don't worry, Portia. I won't tell her about tricking Max into setting the curtains on fire.
You know what, offspring? I would honestly like to see that.
You do?
Oh my god, Betty, there's always a catch with your mom. It must be a trap.
No, of course not. I only...
Trap!
Offspring, I demand you come clean about the origin of that coffin. Where did you get it?
The stork brought it.
Stop being silly. The stork brings babies, not coffins.
Well, obviously one of us is wrong.
Come now, be honest. Where did you get that coffin from?
Mike threw it out last Tuesday. He said I should give it to you.
Tuesday? Wait. Michael serves the mystery meat special on Wednesday, does he not?
Oh!
Offspring, I will only ask this one more time. Where did you get that coffin?
Fine. It begins with Betty Anderson, a plucky teenager, as she travels home after a wild night of... after a wild night of book club, when a weird old man with pale skin and a long white mustache invited her over for dinner.
Please do not tell me you let a stranger lure you into his home for dinner.
Of course not! What kind of idiot do you take me for? I only went because he told me his castle was full of shinies. Anyway, it turned out to be a real snooze. Not one shiny thing in sight, except for the guy's creepy red eyes.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, and that's not even the worst part. He just wouldn't shut up about you, of all people. He went on and on until sunrise. Eliza this, Bucky that. Meh. Anyway, I got pretty sick of sitting in the dark, so I pulled the curtains open to let some sunlight in, and when I turned around, he was gone. Just a pile of dust in his chair. I looked all over and couldn't find him, so I left. But I did find a cool souvenir.
The coffin.
Yep.
One last thing, Offspring. Could you close your eyes and show me your neck?
Hey, no stakings in my bar. Vampiric curse or otherwise.
Offspring, I would like you to accompany me on a little stroll.
So you can ground me again? No thanks. Besides, I haven't even done anything to be grounded for today.
So that project to turn one of Roscoe's grain silos into the other kind of silo...
How did you know? Portia's right. I'm not saying anything else without my lawyer present.
I am your lawyer. Offspring, you know I would not ask you to leave the bar without reason.
Hold on a sec, Betty. She wants something from you. Okay, Betty, this is your chance. Just like we practiced.
Miss Barrett, I am unable to cooperate with your request until I know what's in it for me.
What do you want, Offspring? A twonky?
Wow, a whole twonky? I mean, a twonky would be nice, but I think you can do better.
How do you want to handle it? The quick and easy route would be to offer her something. Of course, we could try to sway her by having a personal conversation. But you know how I despise those. What if I gave you something rare and valuable in exchange for your leaving?
What you got?
Das glitzerndste Objekt der Erde klingt gut.
What if I offered you the shiniest, sparkliest, most glittery artifact ever?
Oh my gosh, where is it? Tell me, tell me.
You must go on a long journey to the faraway land of Glitz, where all sparkles are born. Where the rainbows meet the sky, you will meet a wise old sorceress. If you follow her instruction exactly, she will lead you to the lair of the evil Dragon King, who sleeps atop his hoard of glittering treasure.
Ooh, treasure nap. Those give you shiny dreams.
Oh boy, what happens next, Mayor Barrett? Do all the little pixies bring gumdrops and do a dance of springtime?
Exactly.
But how am I supposed to defeat a dragon? Is the wise old woman gonna give me a magic bazooka or something?
Do not be afraid, Offspring. You can use the power of the Shinebringer to defeat him.
But how? I don't have the Shinebringer.
Silly Offspring, look inside you. You were the Shinebringer all along.
I feel it. I feel the shininess. But I want to see it too. If I stood in front of a mirror and opened my mouth real wide, do you think I could take a look?
There is only one way to find out.
Holy shimmering crap baskets! I can't wait to get home and check it out.
You know, I'm the one who will have to deal with the emotional fallout when she realizes you were lying, right? Thanks a lot for that.
You are most welcome, Miss Valentine.
Do you really have to bother me when I'm off work?
Would you prefer I bothered you when you were working?
No, I'd prefer you just left me alone. I'm enjoying myself. Don't ruin it.
Portia, a word? I suppose now is not a good time. What are you still doing here?
Just give me a minute or two to finish my drink. I'll be gone by the time you come back, I promise.
One more Coca Loco coming right up.
You know, this was my friend's favorite drink. Until his cocoa got too loco.
Hey, why isn't anyone else laughing?
I have heard better music coming from a malfunctioning ice cream truck. It is like a car alarm and a fire drill had a musical baby.
Ich finde den gar nicht so schlimm. Warum müssen wir den so hart beleidigen?
Where is a trapdoor with hungry crocodiles when you need one?
So, und jetzt geht das letzte Licht aus und das bringt uns was?
Seriously, can we have a no clicking on Mr. Huckleberry policy from now on? I'm begging you.
Was bringt uns das jetzt?
Hey everyone, are you getting tired of your usual?
Tiki Donner Lautsprecher.
Introducing the Tiki Thunder Boombox 18,000. A sound so thunderous, it'll make you lose your grass skirt.
Hey now, that bucket's not a charity. If you want one, you'll have to pony up some cash.
This is an electroacoustic transducer. It converts audio signals to corresponding sounds. You are learning so much today. Introducing
Hank, what the hell did you do?
Me? Nothing. It went crazy all of a sudden.
Hank, my man! If there's a thing I won't tolerate in my fine establishment, it's liars! Pack your stuff and leave!
But I'm not lying. The speaker just went wonky.
Get the hell out of here! And thank the big kahuna I'm letting you keep your pay.
Pay? What pay?
Out!
Rabiat. Irgendwie wirkt es teilweise so, als hätten die Autoren irgendwie...
Shake, shake, shake! Shake that cocktail! Shake that cocktail!
Als hätten die Autoren irgendwie... ich weiß auch nicht. Die Witze sind halt einfach schlechter geworden. Viel schlechter.
Are you a creature of the night?
Max?
Hey, Eli. Whoa! What happened? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
No, much worse than that. I saw John.
That son of a... Let me just grab a couple of things and I'll beat the crap out of him!
Thank you, but unfortunately, I must ask you to resist.
I can't believe it! What does that snake want from you after all this time? Oh no, please don't tell me he found out about...
No, nothing like that. But it is really bad, Max. Max, I do not have time to explain why, but I need to burn this place to a crisp. If I do not, he will destroy the town and everyone in it.
I beg your pardon?
I can't believe this!
I could snap his neck with 2 fingers, and this would all be over with. Who cares if Betty never meets her father?
He claims it is not personal, that he has orders to carry out.
Oho.
You know, this is the last goddamn straw. I have to wonder if this is even a friendship anymore. I've done a lot of crazy stuff because you wanted me to. But this is too much, Eliza. Even for you.
Please, Max. I don't even know what he will do to us if I don't...
Stop talking. Let me think. Okay. I know you wouldn't ask for this without a really good reason.
So if you can prove to me that you care as much about our relationship as I do, then I'll consider it. No promises.
Fine. Just tell me how and I will prove it.
You just gotta answer some questions about me and our friendship.
Och nö.
Easy for my best friend, right?
Och, soll denn der Scheiß?
Ask away. I am quite confident I know everything about our friendship.
Okay. What's been my lifelong dream?
Eine Tiki-Bar zu öffnen, ein Motel mit hawaiianischem Flair zu besitzen. Boah. Champion im Vulkan surfen. Boah, woher soll ich das wissen? Ich meine, das wurde bestimmt mal irgendwann gesagt, aber es sind jetzt so unendlich viele Dialoge und teilweise sind die auch echt... du hörst irgendwann nicht mehr wirklich hin. Ich sag Tiki-Bar.
Opening a tiki bar.
Yeah, exactly. And now you're asking me to reduce it to ashes.
Max, this is stupid. Can we not drop this little game?
If I ever go back to Hawaii, there's someone waiting for me. What's his name?
Rodrigo Esperanza?
Rodrigo Esperanza.
Ah, yes, my little love burrito. I think about him a lot these days.
What were you wearing when we first met?
Neoprenanzug, Bikini, Anzug, Mantel, Ballkleid. Bikini?
A bikini.
2 supplementary questions. Who are you, and what have you done with Eliza Barrett? Because the person I thought I was friends with would never be caught dead in a bikini.
Well, perhaps you do not know everything about me after all.
If you really cared about our friendship, you'd remember the day we met like it was yesterday. I can't believe it's ending like this.
I can't even begin to tell you how disappointed I am. Not that you'd care, obviously.
I do care. I care more than anything. Please give me another chance, Maxwell. Just ask me something else. Anything else. I am sure I will get it right.
I don't want to hear it. In fact, I don't want to hear anything from you ever again. I'll let you leave quietly instead of kicking you out. Last thing I'll ever do for you.
Why don't you come work for me instead? You could help me deal with all those annoying
Na super.
customers.
Damn, why didn't I...
Sind ja immer noch da. Aber ich rede mal mit Amos.
Amos, I need Benjamin to...
No.
What do you mean, no?
I cannot let that man go back to a trailer that's one sneeze away from falling off a cliff.
Come now, Amos. That caravan has been there for decades, tow chain or not.
All right, I'll find some way to secure his home tomorrow. First thing.
No, that is unacceptable. Benjamin must go home tonight, and that is final.
All right then, I just need your stamp on the eviction notice and I'll do the rest.
I will get right on that. Where is the eviction notice?
I put it on his door.
Oh. Gefühlt, die strecken gerade echt das Spiel unnötig. Und es ist gerade auch irgendwie, die Aufgaben, die machen auch keinen Spaß, weil es einfach alles so... Es ist gerade gefühlt unheimlich unnötiges Blabla. Als wäre denen wirklich die Ideen ausgegangen und jetzt müssen wir aber das Spiel noch auf eine perverse Länge strecken, die das eigentlich schon gehabt hätte. Das Spiel ist meiner Meinung nach viel, viel zu lang.
In a real furnished house.
I like my closet. It's cozy, and I got a real short commute.
I admire your loyalty, Mr. Buckingham. However, I have something to offer you that I know you won't refuse. A brand new, shiny, enhanced broomstick.
I'm listening.
They call it The Widowmaker. It's the newest military-grade broomstick.
You should have started with that, smarty pants. I accept nothing. My loyalty is to Mayor Barrett, no matter how many toys you dangle in front of me.
May I just ask, what about that woman inspires such loyalty in you? She orders you around like a dog and treats you horribly.
It certainly sounds like someone is jealous of my management skills.
Well, that explains the smell of brimstone in this office.
How dare you drop in unannounced and violate the sanctity of my office?
Someone has to stop you, and that someone is going to be me. It's only a matter of time before everyone sees you for what you really are, and then... Sic Semper Tyrannosaurus!
Yeah, you tell her, sweet cheeks.
Wrong side, Joseph. Friendship and loyalty cannot be bought, Ms. Hart.
You know what, Mayor Barrett? You're right. It's Mr. Buckingham's life, and it's his choice.
Huh?
Come on, Mr. Buckingham. Break those shackles and choose for yourself. You know what's in your heart, don't you, boy?
Joseph is far better behind the scenes. Put him on the spot and he freezes up. Luckily, I can answer for him. I find joy and value in the very nature of my work. Compensation only cheapens that.
It does?
Joseph, do not interrupt when I'm speaking for you.
God damn it! Why does this always happen? I offered Amos triple the average salary to move to Corona and be our sheriff, and he declined. I tried to convince your friend Maxwell to open his bar in my town, and he just laughed in my face. Even that idiot daughter of yours defends you, although I can't understand why she would bother. Why can't I ever beat you? Even when I have you dead to rights, why can't I win? You're just...
Always just a few steps ahead. I know. You have the charisma, intelligence, and ruthlessness that every good politician needs. But you made one terrible mistake.
What mistake?
You chose me as your first opponent. Ambitious, but foolish.
Welp, I'm bored of all this squawking. And, I've got a memorial to attend at the high school. You two have fun. I'm out of here.
Now that he is gone, we can get down to the real matter at hand.
Wait, you mean you...
Directed the conversation in such a way as to make him get bored and leave? Why, yes, I did. What part of always a few steps ahead did you not understand?
But why?
Because family matters are better dealt with in private. Do you not agree, Layla Hartman?
You knew?
I will admit that I did not at first. You have changed greatly since the last time I saw you, little bunny.
I don't like being called that.
You used to love it.
Yeah, 20 years ago before you abandoned us. How could you...
Was für ein... Boah, was für eine Wendung. Die sind verwandt. Hätte man ja gar nicht gedacht.
We just had very disparate outlooks on life. Politics, social issues, whether to have stuffing or potatoes with dinner.
Yeah, I remember, but that's no reason you had to stop talking to me.
You have to understand, Layla. After I left your father, things were very difficult for a long time. And when I moved back here, I became extraordinarily busy.
Halten sich diese Autoren eigentlich für gut?
And with my offspring. She required so much special care and attention as a child. I barely had time to change clothes and brush my teeth between raising her and my career. I streamlined my wardrobe to nothing but scarlet pantsuits just to save a little time.
I hate that I can't argue with any of that. Still hurts like hell, though.
Das ist irgendwie, als hätten Telenovela-Autoren Crystal Meth geraucht und sich dann hingesetzt und ein Point-and-Click-Adventure gemacht.
Why is your father here after all these years?
He is? Classic dad. He only tells me what he thinks I need to know.
Why did you choose to pursue politics?
After you left, Dad took me to one of your speeches. I was mesmerized by how the crowd looked up to you, how much they loved you, and then I knew.
Oh, how sweet. You knew you wanted to be like...
I wanted to crush you, humiliate you in public, and take everything you've ever achieved away from you.
Perhaps I spoke too soon.
But in all that, it turns out I really enjoy politics. The verbal sparring, the speeches, the wheeling and dealing, oh, and the paperwork. Especially the paperwork.
How odd. I have never felt this feeling before. I am proud of someone other than myself.
Nun, das mit den Streichen, das lasse ich weg. Oder, ach komm.
How do you feel about pranks?
I think they're childish at best and destructive at worst.
I could not agree more.
I'd imagine not after what happened to that tour bus last week.
Yes, Pardon me, what?
You know, when Betty took down the road closed sign near the canyon? 30 European diplomats, their interpreters, and the bus driver, all gone. You'd better find her a lawyer. One that speaks at least 5 languages and has experience with clients on death row.
No one said... That girl! Oh no, not you too.
I said pranks were childish and destructive. But I never said I didn't like them.
Well, this conversation certainly has been enlightening. I realize now that I owe you an apology, Layla. I am truly sorry about the past, and I will not disappoint you again. I promise. Now, enough sentimentality. We both need to get back to work.
Back to work? What do you mean?
You see, with a few exceptions, members of my family have always held power in high places. What would you say if I offered you that opportunity?
Haltet's Maul! Haltet endlich's Maul, es nervt! Könnt ihr nicht... Oh, das ist nicht lustig, niemand lacht!
Your term in Corona, a training exercise, and I will mentor you in everything else. With my help, you could one day be the governor of our fair state.
And then, someday, the president?
Not until I've finished my second term, dear. Now, why not spend next weekend here? We need time to get reacquainted. And to start planning our long-term strategy to establish a new political dynasty.
Oh, okay.
Sind die bald mal fertig?
Nice. I'll come over next Friday night.
Boah,
Mom?
so viele Dialoge, so unnötig viele Dialoge. Und das ist alles gerade irgendwie so aufgebläht. Man könnte das alles, das Spiel könnte schon lange zu Ende sein, wenn man die ganzen unnötigen Dialoge aufs Wichtigste runtercutten würde.
See you at home. There we are. One more crisis averted. Now, where was I?
Boah, das ganze Spiel ist eine Krise.
I knew all that nonsense made me forget something.
No, Joseph, you are not getting a Widowmaker.
Come on. Well, I'm here about something else anyway. Those homeless kids are starting to raise some concerns. Not to tell you what to do, but I'd sort that out before the election.
You are absolutely right, Joseph. I must admit, it is past time I find a way to help those poor children.
Oh. Es gab zwischendrin, hatte das Spiel, es hat Spaß gemacht. Das letzte Kapitel mit Betty war auch eigentlich ganz gut. Da hatte ich Spaß, es gab Rätsel, es gab nicht zu viele Dialoge. Ja, die waren da auch aufgebläht, aber die waren, das jetzt, das ist gerade das setzt dem Ganzen die Krone auf. Ich habe echt gerade... Und ich kann jetzt nicht speichern, ich muss jetzt hier diesen ewig langen Dialog noch zu Ende machen, bevor ich die Folge beenden kann. Es ist...
Do you have a suggestion?
Actually, just the other day, my cousin was saying something about needing help with his business. Apparently, he could really use a crew that could get in and out of tiny places.
It sounds like your cousin could provide employment for the children, as well as a home. Very well, I shall drop the adoption papers in his name.
Oh boy, I sure hope those kids like shiny stuff.
Ooh, shiny.
Wanna send Betty too? Miss Mir?
As tempting as it may be, that burden is mine to bear, Joseph, and mine alone.
The tone might beg to differ.
Anything else?
No, well, maybe just one thing. It's just Custodian Appreciation Day
Was?
coming
Es
up.
ist nicht lustig. Oh,
And I did turn down that sweet offer from Miss Hart, so...
All right.
Hört auf zu labern, haltet die Fresse.
Yippee! I mean, groovy.
Nicht groovy, einfach nur furchtbar. Boah. Finden die das echt lustig? Es kotzt mich gerade so an. Ich könnte dieses Spiel schon lange durchhaben. Ich mache ja gerade nichts, außer irgendwie der ganzen Zeit dummen Dialogen zu lauschen. Und es ist ja auch nicht so, dass irgendwie Handlung oder irgendwie Story oder sonst was gedroppt wird. Da ist so viel einfach nur, wie geht's dir? Mir geht's so, bla bla bla. So viel hin und her und so viel aufgeblähte, dämliche Scheiße, die nichts mit dem Spiel...